Okay, so my name is Shalu Kumawat and I belong to Rajasthan. About my qualification, so I'm graduate in Bachelor of Arts. When it comes to my hobbies, so I would like to spend time with my family and friends and traveling. And right now, I'm still working on my English language. And yours? Could you introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Gopal Chandra Meher. I am from Odisha. Now I am pursuing my graduation with second year with history honors, ma'am. My hobbies is playing football, and nowadays I try to learn English, speaking English, ma'am.
Okay, so how is weather in Odisha?
I think it is winter monsoon, it is winter season, so everywhere it's cloudy, ma'am. Little bit of cloudy.
Okay, and how was your day?
It was great, ma'am. How about
Okay,
your day?
yeah, my day was also great. Thank you for asking. So what are the activities do you do to enhance your English skill?
Yes, ma'am. So first of all, most of time I most of time I give to listening. Ma'am. I try to listening more and more videos on YouTube, on
Okay,
podcast. Then I try to read, ma'am. Then I try to reading. Sorry. Then I try to read. I try to read more and more pages. Then I little bit of 2 or 3 pages write every day, and I try to talking with one person daily, ma'am.
okay, that's great. And are you also using any kind of application?
Watch more videos on YouTube related Skype app. Then I install it and I try to talk with people in Skype app only, ma'am.
Okay, that's wonderful.
So what are your opinion?
Right now, I'm using like Hybro and S Fluency app to enhance my English skill.
It is paid or not, ma'am?
Sorry, I didn't catch your point.
Is it paid? Hybro app is a paid application.
Yeah, it's a very good application. It helped to a lot to improve your English skill.
So, ma'am, in your opinion, which one is best method to learning English?
So, whatever, like I always try to listen a lot of English content, and whatever I listen, I just try to speak. And apart from this, I just read and write, and I just talk to myself. So, yeah, this kind of activities I usually do to enhance my English skill.
So, ma'am, why English is important, ma'am?
I think everybody has a different opinion, but my opinion is English is necessary for in every field, like in private sector, in government sector, you should to need this language. And the second reason is sometime that time I gave some interviews and I couldn't select because the lack of communication skill in English. So yeah, that's why I'm learning this language.
So, do you prepare for any government exam?
No, I'm not preparing right now any kind of examination. I'm still working on my English language.
You prefer business? It's how long do you learn English, ma'am?
Well, I've been learning this language around 6 to 7 months.
7 months. Yes. So
Right.
daily you talk with 1 or 2 people.
Actually, your voice is not clear.
Okay. So ma'am, in practice ways, you try to speak 1 or 2 people daily, ma'am.
Yes, I always try to speak like 20 and 25 minutes every single day.
So have you ever travel any historical place?
Yes, I mostly prefer historical places and I visited so many forts.
Okay. Then have you ever travel any other country, foreign country?
No, I don't go. Apart from my state, I just visited only Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Okay, okay.
And what about you?
No, ma'am. I'm not. I'm not now visit any place.
So what kind of places would you like to travel?
I prefer. I think historical place, temple, then port, and most of time I tried. Most of time I like sea journey, ma'am. Water journey.
Okay, so I think Rajasthan is a perfect place for you. There are so many historical places
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
and there are so many beautiful temples is also available.
Yes.
So how long have you been using how long have you been learning English language?
Ma'am, last 1 or 2 months.
Okay. So how is your journey going?
My journey is not great, but I try myself to put in English side daily by daily, and day by day I try to improve myself, ma'am.
Yeah, and English is a completely new language, so yes, it will take time.
Yes, it's a
Okay.
gradually process.
Oh yes. So how do you develop your vocabs? What kind of activities do you do?
I watched videos on YouTube, ma'am.
Okay, that's
Yes,
great.
yes. So, do you read books?
Yes, I read books like vocabulary and I write down in my notebook. And after then, I will try to implement in my daily life. So yeah, this kind of things I usually do.
Yes, that's great, ma'am. So, do you know any other language, ma'am?
Well, I know only three languages, Hindi
Yes,
and Marwari, and I'm still learning English language. And what about you? How many languages do you speak?
I speak four language, ma'am. One is our native language, Sambalpuri. Then our state language, Odia. Then another language, it is our national language, Hindi. And nowadays I speak little bit of English, ma'am.
Oh, that's great. That means you know four language.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So what is your aim?
Ma'am, my aim is to become a teacher, ma'am.
Okay, that's great.
I have a YouTube channel, and now I have a YouTube channel again, 34K subscriber, ma'am. And I prepare for competitive exam, ma'am. That channel I prepare for competitive exam.
Wish you very good luck.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, like, what subject would you like to teach?
Ma'am, I most of time I prefer to mathematics, then Odia, and general knowledge also, ma'am.
Oh, that's great. You know,
Yes, I am also in arts background, ma'am. I just come from arts background, but I most of time I like mathematics, ma'am.
yeah, everyone has a different choice.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you
Are
have any more?
are you from which stream? Arts or science or commerce?
Yes, I am graduate from Bachelor of Arts.
Art. Okay. By which honors, ma'am?
Well, basically, there are three subjects: political science and public and sociology.
So what about your English journey, ma'am?
Well, my English journey is going good. Day by day, I'm trying to learn that language.
Okay. How you learn English nowadays?
Nowadays, I just try to a lot of English, consume a lot of English content, and whatever I listen, I just try to speak, and I try to talk to myself as much I can, and I read and write. So yeah, this kind of things I usually do.
So have you any channel, ma'am? YouTube channel?
Yes, I have a YouTube channel.
And how many subscribers you gain now?
Well, not so many.
Yes. And what is your channel name, ma'am?
My channel name is Just English.
Just English. Okay. After complete this session, I will subscribe you, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. And what's your channel name, by the way?
My channel name where I study, sorry, my study channel name is GCM classes, and I upload this video, English conversation video, in study with Gopal name.
Okay, that's great. So, do you have any more questions regarding to me?
Yes, ma'am. But I forgot that question. What? Hmm. Ma'am, you use another app for speaking English practice.
Yes, I'm using right.
So, in your opinion, ma'am, which one is best method to someone try to speak English?
According to me, like if you are a very shy person, so the first thing you have to talk yourself as much as you can. Okay, the first thing, if you are comfortable to talk yourself, after then you will go any other kind of application, then it also help you to boost up your confidence, according to me.
Okay, ma'am, okay.
Yes.
Do
So
you ask
why,
any question?
yes, why do you want to learn English?
Yes, ma'am. Nowadays, English is a global language, and most of the field, English language is preferred by others. Because if you move to any other sector like health, technology, science, archaeology, any other field, English is most important, ma'am. Nowadays, if you speak English very well, it will be good sign for others, ma'am.
Okay, that's great.
Yes,
Yeah, English is a global language.
ma'am.
Yeah, English is a global language. We should to work on that language.
If you prepare for any competitive exam and in future you will appear in interview, so their first requirement is English speaking. So that's why English is now most important for me, ma'am.
Right. English is necessary.
Yes.
Now, right. Okay, so any other questions?
Yes, ma'am. Did you talk how many members for this conversation, ma'am? Now, total.
Sorry, I didn't catch your point.
Total, you conversation with how many members, ma'am?
Okay, so it's around like 5 to 6.
Okay. I think it it is also for my side. It is fourth call, ma'am.
So that's great.
Yes. But I think you speak very well, ma'am, because you also a beginner and you just complete your graduation. But you speak very well, ma'am, English.
Well, not so good. I'm just trying to improve it.
But I think you definitely you can speak very well. Just it is a graduation process, and after 4 or 5 months, if you pursuing this type of dedication, if you try to learn English with this type of dedication, then you definitely speak very well.